Blessings, everyone. Thanks so much for being here. Today, I wanted to talk about inspiration. Oftentimes in our culture, uh, we claim this idea of genius being ourselves. And in other cultures, muse or genius was something that came to you and that you collaborated with. So, Elizabeth Gilbert, who wrote Eat, Love, Pray, Eat, Pray, Love, she mentions in her TED Talk about how, in our culture, because we own genius as ourselves, as our identity, instead of an aspect of creativity that comes to us externally and collaborates with us, that's why so many people that have success in their first artistic endeavor, whether it be writing a book or poetry or music or painting or whatever, the reason that they have such difficulty following up because there's such pressure in our culture as an individual to produce genius, to produce something amazing. And so to follow up something that is received as initially amazing can be really difficult for a creative person. So, as I was tapping into my own inspiration, the last 2 days or so, I've just felt kind of, disconnected from that place of inspiration or joy. There's been a lot of heaviness in my family, and so, just sort of processing that. When I awoke today, I said a prayer before I went to bed last night, asking for inspiration when I woke up, and then woke up today, and lo and behold, here I am feeling very inspired and excited. So, I wanted to give that gift to you. So let's begin by closing our eyes and checking in. Just noticing what is alive. As I mention inspiration or genius, creative endeavors, and in these different cultures all around the world, anything that is something that you master is a co-collaborative exchange with your guides and angels, with your soul. So trusting that all of our infinite upon infinite upon infinite angels and guides at all moments are ready to flood into us and fill us when we ask for help. So as you check into the body and the breath, seeing if you can sense what is alive for you today. What does this feeling feel like inside the body? Can you welcome this moment as a part of you that is worthy of love? As worthy of being seen and acknowledged? Noticing how the feeling or the thought exists inside your body. Does it feel like tension or pressure? Where in the body does that feeling exist? When we feel into the body, we are participating in the ceremony of each and every moment. That the body is a ceremony in itself. It is constantly making offerings to your consciousness, to your spirit, to Creator, and to the earth. So when we go inside and we make ourselves available to our own experience, this process of your body making offerings to your being, to heal your trauma, to heal your triggers, to unravel the tragedy from your DNA and from your cellular memory. When we make ourselves available, we are in union, in ceremonial union with this altar that is the body. When we notice feelings and sensations, we are tuning in. We are allowing the ceremony of our being to call in help. Can you go to those parts of you and witness? I like to think of each part of your consciousness, your body, your heart, your mind, are all like inner children, each trying to express their needs, their wants, their thoughts, their feelings. If we make ourselves available to the present, it's like we are doing a ceremony with that inner child. We're allowing that inner child's hopes and dreams, desires and needs to be prayed when we observe them in the body. Continuously inviting yourself back into the present. When your mind starts to wander or you have an emotion come up, ground it into the body and feel inside. When you feel ready, just making a symbol of gratitude, however that looks like to you, whether you put your hands at your heart or maybe you give yourself a hug, just offering yourself and all parts of your consciousness